What's going on, Packers fans? Welcome to Cheesehead TV. If you're here, you probably like the Green Bay Packers, so hit subscribe. This is what we do. Green Bay Packers news, info, and analysis 365 days a year. We're devoted to Green Bay Packers fans worldwide. Hit subscribe. So the Packers back out on the practice field on Friday. One more practice until they have to give a final declaration on these guys, but trending in the right direction. Some really positive news on Friday's practice with Rudy Ford and Jon Runyan both returning to practice. Ford is dealing with an oblique injury. He did not practice at all on Thursday, but he's back out there running around looking spry. You like that as far as his chances to play against this Raiders offense on Monday. Next up is Runyan returning from that ankle injury that we saw him suffer against the Lions. Positive development back out there on the practice field. Still, I think, probably a ways away from returning. Probably going to be listed as a limited participant. But if he's able to go, that's clearly a big boost for the offense. Got to be able to push off, got to be able to utilize your athleticism in the zone scheme the Packers run. So we'll see how his ankle responds. Got to think, if he's back out there on Saturday and running around and looking spry, good chance he plays on Monday night. If he doesn't play, it's going to be fascinating to see how the coaches approach the offensive line, even if he's in there. What's the way they're going to go? Hopefully Elton Jenkins, who's also continuing to practice, coming off that MCL injury he suffered in week 2. You get both of those guards in there. The question becomes, what do you do at center and tackle? Josh Myers has not been up to snuff. Maybe they make a move putting Zach Tom at center. Maybe they put Yosh Nijman finally onto the field at right tackle. Lots in the balance here as far as if Runyan's able to go, what do they consider their best 5? We'll see. On a downer note, Devondre Campbell still not practicing. Good thing the bye week is sitting there. You got to think they're probably holding him out. They haven't placed him on injured reserve, so you got to think this isn't something that's going to be hampering him long term, but it is disappointing that they're not going to be able to have him out there against Josh Jacobs and a Raiders offense that is desperate to get their ground game going. Jacobs only averaging 2.7 yards per carry. You don't want him breaking out on Monday night against the Packers. On the plus side, though, Jair Alexander, Christian Watson, Aaron Jones, all out there, all practicing, all your blue chip players seemingly bouncing back from the back issue, the hamstring injuries. Everybody hopefully raring to go, ready to face the Raiders on Monday night. Keep it here. We'll have updates throughout the weekend, getting ready for the big Monday Night Football showdown in Las Vegas. In the meantime, please hit like, hit subscribe, tell your friends and tell your family. Cheesehead TV, we are devoted to Green Bay Packers fans worldwide.